All right, and welcome back to The Light. We are still here at the Arts and Authors Extravaganza, coming to you from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And I'm here with Philadelphia's own Aisha Saran. She's here to discuss her new book, The Saran Strategy.
Yes. Thank you so much. So yes, I'm here to discuss my book, The Saran Strategy, The Black Girl's Guide to Healing, Building, and Branding. And I wrote the book actually last year. So it's been out for about a year, but I also at the time was a full-time teacher. So I'm now getting really into promotion and just doing different events. And the purpose of my book is just for young Black women, I would say ages 18 and up, to remember their purpose, to know their power, and to really embrace their uniqueness. And I also want the focus to be about knowing self. I think a lot of times there's so much focus on being in relationships with people, which is great, but the first relationship you have is with yourself. So you have to know who you are and what you desire, and also knowing that, you know, there's room for all of us to be successful in the world.
And what gave you the motivation to write this book?
Well, honestly, it came to me during the pandemic. I was out of work. I had a lot of time on my hands, and really the book is about just things I talk about all the time with my friends for free. So I said, I might as well write it down, you know, and I can just say the same thing I've always done. So, you know, it just really came to me really easily. And I even feature a few of my friends in the book too, like a little cameo on one of the pictures.
Right. As a teacher, what are some of the problems that you see young women of color confronting repetitively or over and over again as you meet various young ladies?
Definitely colorism, as far as complexion issues, who's lighter, who's darker, based on body image. I think a lot of it has to do with social media. So a lot of unrealistic views of what a perfect body looks like, which there is no such thing. And it's also this idea of just self-worth. I mean, lots of young ladies getting involved in relationships that aren't the best, trying to do things to get the right guy, but not knowing who they are. And then, of course, that leads to certain fights between other girls. And it kind of matriculates into older women, too, you know, so I see that a lot.
Okay, all right. The name of the book is The Saran Strategy. Did I pronounce that right? The Saran Strategy by Aisha Saran from Philadelphia. Or you may have seen her on Abbott Elementary. I'm not sure.
I have the big eyes like Quinta.
Has anybody ever said that before, that you favor her a little bit? Okay, all right. How can people get the book, and how can people get in contact with you if they want more information on how to book you for a speaking engagement or a book signing or something like that?
Okay, just come to me directly. Or you can go right on Instagram at Miss Saran, Saran 9. And also just my book is available on Amazon.com. Just search The Saran Strategy. It's spelled like Saran Wrap, Saran. And I'm also on Facebook. I'm Aisha Saran, Aisha Aisha, Saran Saran.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.